Hello YouTube, 3D Printed Life here, and today is going to be an announcement for the voting for the name of the next generation 3D printer that I'm making. So I've narrowed it down to 4 finalists. Unfortunately, there are probably about 7 or 8 total that I really wanted to move on, but quite a few of them had some conflicts. When I would look up the name, it would come up with other companies or other products that were already existing. And I'm sure that they were original ideas, but unfortunately, because they are already in existence, I don't want to do it and risk any sort of legal issues like that, because that would not be good for a small Kickstarter startup. So I went with these 4, which are, as far as I know, completely original, unrelated to anything 3D printer related especially, but the names are generic enough that if there are any other companies or products that are named it's just a generic name, that it's fine, but I don't think there are for the most part. So the 4 finalists are Eclipse with the 3, so I might do something like Eclipse 3D, like put a D on that. That would probably make sense to do. But that might be modified if that wins. Scorpion 3D with the red cable chain should make sense, pretty cool. Paradigm Shift, which it is what it is. It's got a quite long, not sure what to call that, I guess name, description, expansion, a nice motto though, very long, but it's very interesting to say the least, but good name. And Reactor 3D, just basic, but simple and can easily be worked with for logo and branding and working into all that. So I'm not going to tell you which one's my favorite, because that might skew the voting. Obviously, it probably would. So you guys can go ahead and vote. I do ask for your email address, but this is just to verify that you aren't like spamming the entry link. I do ask that you only enter once per person. I know people can have multiple email addresses and stuff like that, but please, just one per person. Just try to keep it fair. I will be looking at the submissions to make sure there's nothing fishy going on, and if I do suspect something, I will just disregard the votes, regardless of who they voted for or what. So just keep that in mind. And in case you care, I will try to figure out how to make this public, and I will just share all of the submissions. I'm going to delete the email address column. Actually, wait, nope, it shows change history, so I can't do that, darn. Alright, well, you can look at it now. Here's all the entries, feel free to pause it. A lot of good ones, some very strange ones, but you know, all works out. So just scrolling down to the rest, and that's all of them. I got like 60, it doesn't tell me here. I got like 61 submissions, probably about 7 or 8 of them I had to reject almost immediately because I knew that they were too closely related to something that exists or already a 3D printer or something like that. But yeah, that's really it. The rest of them are here. Some of them here still are conflicting, and I wanted to use them, like Cubot. That was one that I wanted to use, but it's a pretty big brand of cell phones in China. So, I mean, obviously, I really doubt that would cause any legal issues, but I just didn't want to take the risk, anything like that, which is unfortunate, because it's a pretty good name, especially for a cube 3D, well, a cube-shaped 3D printer. But that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. Feel free to vote. The link will be in the description, of course, to cast your vote. And that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch you later.